Good morning, Kala. Well, right now we know that several bystanders, a man in emotional distress, and an NYPD officer were all shot here at the Sutter Avenue station in Brownsville. And police say this all started with a man who went through the turnstile without paying. Now, just take a look at this scene. This is what it looked like here around 3 p.m. yesterday when investigators say two police officers were patrolling the subway station and saw a suspect pass through the gate without paying. The officers approached the man for fare evasion, following him onto the platform and repeatedly asking him to stop. The suspect allegedly told the officers he was going to kill them if they did not stop following him. Now, as this is happening, police say a northbound train pulled into the station and the suspect jumped onto the train. The two officers deployed their tasers, but they were not effective, according to detectives. Now, once the suspect got off of the train, police say he pulled out a knife and charged at the officers, prompting them to discharge their service guns and fire multiple rounds. Those bullets struck the suspect multiple times in the stomach. A police officer was shot in the abdomen. Another man was grazed in the head, and a woman was shot in the leg. Now, here's what the president of the police union had to say about the incident.
But our police officers are out every day, whether it's on patrol, whether it's on the subway, whether it's patrolling the streets. This is the dangerous environment all police officers are up against. The question needs to be answered. Why was this dangerous individual who was arrested numerous amounts of times? Why was he out in the streets of the city of New York?
And an update on those victims. We know that all of the victims are in stable condition except for the man who was grazed in the head. He is in critical condition at this hour, according to police. Now, detectives tell us that the suspect is a 37-year-old man who has a significant arrest history as well as a history of mental illness. We are also now learning that the police officer who is being treated at the hospital is expected to be released from the hospital at some point later today. That's the latest here in Brownsville, Brooklyn. John A. Caldwell, Pix 11 News.